green for all and the awful reality behind our climate crisis. We're living in a world on the brink of environmental catastrophe. Scorching heat waves, raging wildfires, and catastrophic flooding are just a few consequences of the rapidly escalating climate crisis. But amid this grim reality, there's a bold organization fighting to create a sustainable future for all, green for all. In this episode, I bring attention to how, with a mission to build an inclusive green economy strong enough to lift people out of poverty, Green for All is pioneering a groundbreaking approach that unites environmentalism with economic and social justice. Co-founded by human rights activist Van Jones, this innovative nonprofit is fostering unlikely partnerships between unions and environmental advocates to tackle two monumental challenges simultaneously. On one front, Green for All champions policies and initiatives to rapidly transition our economy away from fossil fuels and towards clean, renewable energy sources. By advocating for investments in green technologies like solar, wind, and sustainable construction materials, they're paving the way for reduced carbon emissions and a healthier planet. But their impact extends far beyond environmental reform. Green for All recognizes that communities of color and low-income populations have been disproportionately impacted by pollution, economic disinvestment, and a lack of access to family-sustaining career paths. That's why their second critical objective is connecting underserved groups with high-quality jobs in emerging green sectors. Through advocating for employment pipelines, workforce training programs, and fair labor standards, Green for All ensures that the transition to a green economy creates sustainable economic opportunities for those who need them most. From solar panel installers and sustainable builders to renewable energy technicians, their initiatives open doors to fulfilling careers that can lift entire families out of poverty. By harmonizing the goals of environmental preservation and economic empowerment, Green for All is reshaping our collective future. They're proving that a healthy planet and economic vitality are complementary, not conflicting aspirations. This visionary approach extends to an array of eco-friendly products and technologies, including cutting-edge green coating systems. As buildings account for a massive share of global emissions, sustainable construction materials like zero VOC, non-toxic, biodegradable, defensive, and ultra-insulating coatings are crucial for minimizing environmental impact. These long-lasting, sustainable green coatings are designed for not only preserving and protecting properties, but also restoring all worn-out building surfaces such as roofs. They breathe new life into old surfaces that in the past would be removed, transported to a dump, and replaced. With the correct application of the right green coatings, all that is put in the past with a restoration and preservation process that produces a greener future. Not only do these green coating solutions reduce a structure's carbon footprint, but their application and installation create valuable job opportunities aligning with Green for All's workforce development efforts. Imagine thousands of individuals from underserved communities receiving comprehensive training to become certified green coating specialists. With a vast array of surfaces desperately needing long-term eco-friendly coatings, from commercial properties to public infrastructure, these newly skilled workers could secure family-sustaining wages while directly contributing to a cleaner, healthier world. Through organizations like Green for All, the path to an equitable, sustainable society is being forged. By intertwining environmental preservation with economic empowerment, they're turning the dream of a thriving green economy into a reality that will benefit present and future generations. You may like this quote from Van Jones, American political analyst, media personality, lawyer, author, and civil rights advocate. Now is not the time to shrink from the challenge of saving our only home in the universe. Now is not the time to pull into ourselves, retreating into either survivalist or escapist mode. To the contrary, this is the time for titans, not turtles. Now is the time to open our arms, to expand our horizons, and dream big. Big problems require big solutions. What are your questions about this episode? We are always here to help and excited to answer them. Thank you for listening, and see you on my next episode.